It's been a good life. Not saying that like goodbye. I'm just saying like it's a good. Let's just say it's a good decade. It was a great decade. Cool. Yes. Yes. My favorite musical is I'm not sure anymore, but I will say I saw the Frozen Broadway musical twice in 1 week earlier this month. I love In the Heights. I'm excited for the movie. I love Hamilton, of course. Dear Evan Hansen. I feel like I go through phases. Like Mean Girls was one that I just love them all of them. Yes, I saw your hand. Hi. Make more Ladybug videos? Oh, so many more. Sorry. Okay, there's gonna be season 4. There's yes. Oh, I don't know.
What?
Okay, so season 4 is coming out. After that is season 5. And then, guess what? There's a movie. And not only is it just a movie, it's a musical. And I'm not confirming or denying that I have seen the entire storyboard. I'm not confirming or denying that I know everything about Miraculous Ladybug. That's it. All right, next question, please. Yes. Hi. Thank you. I like your hat. Are you Indiana Jones? Joseph. He has an Indiana Jones hat. Indiana Joe Jones.
Jesus fucking Christ.
How did it feel when I found out I was going to be the voice of darkness in Konosuba? A little scared. I mean, I hadn't seen the show, but the audition was pretty, you get to see who she is.
Yeah, man. Fucking
like,
weird.
honestly, I thought I was going to, like, if I got cast, I would be Aqua. Because I just felt like, that's the character I kind of usually play. But I got darkness, I was like, wow, all right, cool. I get to work with Alex, and it's a fun character that I don't get the chance to play a lot. I get to use my deeper voice, and I was like, let's see what happens. And the show is hilarious, and I love it so much. Don't mind me, I have like this, like legitimately have OCD, like not just saying like, oh I have OCD, but I do. So I'm like, it has to be straight. They make fun of me because we have like this bar when we're recording Ladybug and it's fuzzy, so I'm always like petting it. And they're like, Christina, is it straight yet? I'm like, no, it's not. Okay. Yes.
What are some other cool life lessons or values you can tell us?
Oh, man.
Cool, what?
Life lessons or values?
Life lessons?
Yes, that or values.
Oh, okay. And what did you say?
Life lessons or values?
Life lessons or values? And then what did you say? Dispense wisdom?
Yes.
Okay. My wisdom, the hard lessons I've learned. Here's the thing, I can tell you the hard lessons I've learned, but if you're like me, you won't follow the advice until you learn it yourself. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say, ladies and gentlemen, follow your gut. Like, especially when it comes to other people. Because we are highly evolved creatures, and maybe if it's not even like, you can't rationally explain why you're feeling that way, if something's telling you run, get out of there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like run, get out. Not, you don't have to physically run. Okay, let's do some happier advice. How about that? Nothing in life will bring you happiness unless you find it within yourself first. And that is science. That is a fact. Really, like, I don't think we teach self-love enough. And it sounds so cliche, but it's the most, I feel like that's the most important thing is finding out who you are. You know, everybody's hurting in some way. Find out who you are, why you hurt the way you do. Be open to, you know, take responsibility for your life. You know, I'm not saying like every time somebody's mean to you, take responsibility, but just know who you are first before anything else, because no amount of like money or cool clothing or cool job is going to be fulfilling if you're not already fulfilled. Does that make sense? Was that happier wisdom? Okay. Also, cats are actually pretty dang cool. Don't listen to the internet who says they're meanie butts.
No, they're pretty.
Because my cat is the sweetest little snuggle bug. Like even more than my dog. I come home, my cat's like, "Ah," and jumps on me. And we sleep, and he sleeps on my neck. And he's the best. Yes. Now come back to you, Dave.
How'd you go about getting the role of Viola from One Piece?
I didn't hear the role name.
How'd you go about getting the role of Viola from One Piece?
Viola from One Piece.
Yeah.
It's probably because I'm Mexican. That's it. And I know Mike's a good friend of mine, and yeah, I've worked with him before. And I think he just knew I'd be good for the part.
Oh, that makes
But
sense.
it's cool. I love playing her. She's so awesome, and I don't get to do accents often in anime. I think okay, Viola has one, and also Athena from Fire Emblem Heroes. Like she talks like this, and it's so happy to do this.
Oh, Jesus.
So much fun. Yes, in the back.
What was your favorite part of voice acting Homura?
Homura Academy was so hard. I was a younger actor, so I didn't really. That role was like really, it really cut my teeth on that role because Alex pushed me so hard to get the performance, and I feel like everything else since that has been a piece of cake because she is a character. You guys should all watch it and watch K-On! It's on Netflix now. You guys know K-On?
That was on Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah, K-On! Is so good. Watch it, please. Yes. Oh, sure. Okay. I'll do impressions at the end of the panel. I'll take requests. Let me check something really fast. Oh, heck! It's almost time for autographs time. Yes. How old am I? How old do you think I am? Wrong answers only. 16. Yeah. No. I am 32. Yeah. Level 32. 32 years young. 32 years. Listen, here's another life advice. Life gets better. Like, again, it's a cultural thing, but they're like, oh, be afraid of getting older. But no, getting older is a privilege. Like, seriously, and it's great. Not everybody gets the chance because every year that passes, I feel like I'm a better person. I know who I am. I think I look better. I just feel, you know, it's just such a privilege to be able to, you know, have all these experiences and look back. I'm saying this like I'm 75, but seriously. Yeah, just don't buy into the whole, like, I don't know, like, there's so much wrong with the way we think in our culture. Embrace it. Embrace it. Yes. How's my Ikkicon been? Incredible. Thank you guys. Except I will have to say, it's pretty late when it's like 1 a.m. and I'm trying to sleep. And I hear like singing, keep it down, young ones. There are some of us that need to catch up on our beauty rest. Yeah. Okay, then I'm back. Franchises I want to be a part of, Persona. I haven't gotten to Persona game yet. I really want that. I'm not, yeah. Persona, I want to be a playable Street Fighter character. I'm in it already as like a boss, but I'm not playable. Smash
Definitely not a
Brothers.
boss.
Please, any character. I don't care who it is, even as like a background voice. I'd be happy.
One day.
All right, let me take a couple quick more ones. I saw, yes.
So, in terms of voice acting, how do you get out of, like, you know, smug motivation back if you're going through a period where, you know, you're not feeling your best, you're not, you know, putting out as much as you hope to, like, what do you do?
Yeah. For times like those, it's really easy to get caught in your head, but a friend of mine recently gave me some great advice. And he said that it's okay to just take a break and to look back on what you've already accomplished. And it sounds so simple, but it's like, oh, I really haven't done that in a long time. You know, and I think that in itself is energizing. Like, for me, I'm lucky I have like the YouTube stuff that I can go back and listen to from so long ago. But seeing what you've already done, it's not only does it help you be grateful for what you have, but for me, it really energizes me. You know, it reminds me, because sometimes I'm working a lot and I feel like I'm not doing the best I can be because it's just so overwhelming. It's like, wait, I'm very, very lucky and I need to take like a moment to appreciate what I have. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yes, and then yes.
So I was curious. So recently in my job, I've been given the opportunity to start voice acting.
Yes.
But I'm having a little bit thrown into it because I'm supposed to only be a video editor. But
Yeah.
I'm a voice actor too, apparently.
Yeah, yeah.
But so within the same series, I have to play multiple characters and try to not sound like previous characters. So I was wondering if there's a way to go about coming up with new or different voices that don't sound like the same.
Oh, that's really tough, like, to not sound like yourself. You know, you can play with, just play with, like, where you place your voice. Like, you can place it in your nose, and then other people you can place, like, in your chest. You know, and then you can always do kind of like a raspy thing. You know, just play with placement and also pitch.
Because you can also go like really, really high. And that sounds a little different.
Yeah.
Accents are good too. You can do this, you can do this, you can do this. You know what I mean? Just, there's so much you can do. I feel like it's putting a lot of pressure
She sounded
on
like
yourself.
Elizabeth
Just
for a
do what's
second.
next. Yeah.
And then also like I put in audition as well, kind of like presentation stuff.
Oh, that's great too, yeah.
And also to be the video editor for one series.
Yeah, well that's awesome. That's a great way to be like, to cut your teeth on it. Like, you're everyone now. Hello, baby. There's a child. Also, no spoilers, because I haven't seen the last episode. Hello, baby. But baby Yoda. Yoda. I know he's not really Yoda. But he's so cute. All right, guys, do you guys want to go do autographs or get, oh, we'll do one more question and then autographs. Yes. Hunter? I
It's
haven't heard
Greg Ayres.
anything. I know.
It's
I really
Greg
want my boy Killer to come back.
Where?
Yeah,
He
when?
deserves
Oh, when?
Yeah.
another story.
It's right after this one, I think.